Hey guys, so I wanted to do yakisoba again. If you watched my other video on yakisoba, I was not a humongous fan of it. It's a whole different company. Yakisoba is Japanese style noodles. So I wanted to take y'all with me again on my journey. A lot of y'all told me I have to try it again and do different techniques with it. So I just decided to buy a whole different company. This is Annie Chuns. It's a little more expensive. And we're going to see if I actually love Japanese style noodles. The last one I did not care for. So I'm excited to try it. Okay. What do you supposed to do? I haven't done one of these in a while. So let's see. Yeah, it's super early, so if I sound pretty groggy, it's because I am. And I just had teaspoon noodles early in the morning, and it's also a really cloudy day. It's not supposed to be very cloudy, but it is. So, hope y'all can see me. I think y'all can, though, but let's get started. Okay, so like it's just a regular box noodle package. I don't want to destroy it too bad. I don't know if it's got special instructions. You can always tell the fancy noodle box packages. Like I usually get mine from the dollar store. This is like the supermarket, so you always see the fancy ones. It's got the nice little cool packaging. Let's see the instructions on here. Set sauce packet aside. Empty dry toppings. And then pour noodles into bowl. Pour about 1/4 cup of water on top of noodles. Cover bowl loosely with lid. Microwave on high for 90 seconds. Let sit in the microwave for an additional 30 seconds. Carefully remove lid and stir to loosen noodles. Add sauce packet to noodles. Stir well and enjoy. Okay, so let's crack this guy open. Hope I can see it. It's on my little stand. I'm using two hands right now, but I'll be using one hand later. Usually noodle packages are just pieces of plastic wrap. It's got a fancy lid. Oh, fancy. Let's see this. Okay, so I'm already out of my league. We got our noodles packaged. I'm supposed to do some packaged noodles. I know you saw that. Got our vegetables, toppings. And we got our sauce package. Here's the sauce. Alright, so I have to read the instructions again. On the other end, the dollar store one doesn't make you have to measure. You can just pour up to the fill line. So if this one had a fill line, it'd probably be a little bit better. So let's continue. So it's specific to say put in the dry package first. You would think that would be vice versa, but nope. So got our dry package. Smells interesting. So I guess you don't need a whole lot of water because the noodles are already fairly wet looking. Also, like you're going to need some scissors. There's no easy open, which it's a little disappointing that's not easy open. Because if you're in a rush and you don't have scissors around, I'm surprised by that. I'm very surprised that this did not have an easy open, because it had an easy open on the other package, so it's kind of weird. Let's dump it out. Oh, free. That's what happens when you do it with one hand. Good, I didn't lose any of my vegetables. Alright. And I guess it says to pour cup of water on top of the noodles. Cover up loosely. Alright. I don't really know how you cover something loosely. I guess just don't put it on tight. It's just like this. That's loosely. I hope that's good enough. Let's put it in the microwave and see how it turns out. Okay, so it's out the microwave. Let's check it out. Woo, that's hot. They said cautiously. So it says stir up a little bit to loosen up the noodles. It smells good. What I loved about this was that it did not explode on me. Every last dollar store noodles I've ever bought exploded. whatever they got going on did not explode, and that is a good thing. It didn't run over or go crazy or nothing. It was awesome. Also, it's done in only 90 seconds versus like 5 minutes, how the other ones take a long time. So that's really, really good. All right, so it smells great. Let's add our sauce package. Do we need to, is this easy open? That is a strangeness. They got like some things are easy open in this box, and some things require scissors. I mean, that's kind of weird. Like usually if it's like either all easy open or not at all. But this requires like random scissors and then no scissors. Okay, I have to pour it. That's a thick sauce pack. Oh, it smells good. This might change my opinion about yakisoba. Let me put this down so I can squeeze out everything, every drop. Don't miss every drop. I like that you can use the lid if you don't want to eat it all. But I can't really imagine not eating it all. But if you don't want to eat it all, if it's too much for you, you can use the lid to store it. So I'm going to finish stirring this up, and then we are going to taste it and see if it is better than the yakisoba I had originally. I know it smells good. Okay. Okay, so we are all done incorporating our sauce in our noodles, and we're going to try it. Also, this certain noodle pack says that you can make it with just a bowl and hot water, which is pretty cool. You can also add food like protein to it. And this one has no meat, so I'm a fan of meat, so we shall see if I like it without it. I might find some like meat to put in it, or some eggs or something. But let's try it by itself for now. It's a little hot, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, well that's hot. That is smoking. Oh yes, let's get a small bite, because I got this big old bite. Let's get a small bite, because I don't want to be sitting there yowling like a cat. Okay. I hope you can see me because it's so cloudy out today. Oh, it's not bad. I thought that was going to be like super hot. Let me try another bite before I tell y'all what I think. Okay, so I like it a whole lot. This is a lot better than the original yakisoba that I had. That was a little cheaper, a little more. I'm not sure if I got it from the dollar store, but I know it was cheap. This tastes a lot better. This is Annie Chuns. Okay, so it has a savory taste to it. It's not sweet like the other yakisoba I had. There's no bitterness. There's no, the other one had like a bitterness. I did not like it at all. This one has no bitterness. It has almost a sweet and sour taste, like a definite like a twang to it. It's like a almost citrusy twang to it. With meat, it'd be awesome. If I had some, I do have some pork. I'm not gonna put it in it yet. I'm probably gonna put it in it at all, but it doesn't need it. But with some meat, oh man, and it recommends it too. Tofu, it says tofu or meat. That would be on. It'd be on like, oh, it'd be so good. But without the meat, it's still really light. It's a thick and rubbery noodle. It's not like the regular box noodles that you usually get. It's very, very thin and really light. These are a meal. They're thick. They are juicy noodles, and you take your time chewing them. But I do like I feel like you're getting actually full from it. It has a higher quality. I feel like it's been like handmade noodles. Really high quality food. I like it. I give it a high rating. I definitely recommend Annie Chuns. What's it called again? Annie Chuns Yakisoba Noodles. On the plus side, you can do it without a microwave, which is awesome too. Do I like the other ones better? My usual noodles? A bit, yeah. Because they're a little bit more unhealthy. This tastes a little more, it's a little bit healthy tasting. But I like it. I couldn't find one in this certain company with meat, but it's still good. Okay, guys. Thank y'all for all your recommendations on trying yakisoba again. So far, I like it, and it's way better than my first time eating it. Yeah, so like I said, all my videos, I'm an author. Check out my books and the links back in my channel. And I'll talk to y'all guys hopefully with more reviews. And tell me in the comments what y'all want me to eat. Y'all got a certain type of yakisoba company that y'all want me to try. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, guys. Bye.